Hello and welcome back to the Billionaire Farm. In this episode, we're just gonna start off cleaning up the remnants of last episode's large harvest that we did. We gotta get this straw all picked up, as well as getting some fertilizer on our grass field so it'll keep on producing that grass for us. I've went ahead and switched out our round baler just for time savings. Since you don't have to stop with these square balers, you just keep on going. So yeah, we went with the big old John Deere square baler, and I just realized that I probably have this set to the smallest. 240 centimeter. That will work. So yeah, we are doing some 240 centimeter square bales on this straw. Now let's get this all picked up. Like I said, we have got to get some fertilizer on the grass field. And then hopefully it'll be about time to harvest that corn. And for that, I need to make a game plan. Because I don't really want to just sell it outright. I want to do something fun with it. So we've got plenty of money. I'm thinking we figure out some nice production for that said corn harvest. Turn a little bit of money into a lot of money. Just keep this farm going. Now we're not hurting for money. We have a little over 8.4 million in the farm account right now. And as you all know, we can always add more to it. But I wouldn't mind seeing a little bit of income coming from this little retirement farm we got here. So we are going to have to figure out something to do with that corn. But for now, I have a whole lot of straw to pick up. More than these horses will probably need for a very long time. And I've kind of considered dabbing into the dairy farm aspect. Get us some dairy cows. Really great money maker. And we're gonna have enough straw. That'd be a good place for it. But I'm not quite sure I want to go down that route. I'm kind of wanting to focus on some factories. I think that'd be a quick way to earn some money. So we'll figure out something to do with that corn and go from there. But I've got a few ideas. Very large, grand ideas. I'm going to hold them to myself for right now. Just in case we can't make it. But I think we will. That will probably be another day. For right now, I've got to get this straw up. Get it put away. And I will catch y'all whenever I get done with this field. So stick around, we still got some good stuff coming up today. And I have finished making these straw bales. We ended up with a total of 94 bales. Those were the 240 centimeters. So the largest we can do with this baler. That's a lot of bales. Now I need to get them picked up. In order to do that, I'm going to trade in our bale trailer that's set up for round bales. We're going to have to get us one for square bales, and I will get to picking these up. Same time, I need to get a worker fertilizing our grass field. So I'm going to get all that set up, and I will catch up with y'all a little bit later. Alright, we got all of our straw bales loaded up and put in the barn. This is the last load right here. Get these dropped off. We've got a worker hitting the grass field with fertilize, and I think that will have us all caught up with the aftermath of our last harvest. Now this trailer is not the best for unloading right here. I usually manage to get a few on the roof. Let's see if I can just get it close enough. I really wish this trigger was a little farther out. pop it there, they'll just go in. So let's just do that. And I should just let them go on the roof. Alright, I'll get these put away. Make sure our field is good. And then we can move on to our next step. And that next step involves all of this corn. It is now October and ready to harvest. And in the past few months while I was away, we were busy building something to use with this corn. Now for that, you're gonna have to wait till harvest. We got a lot of corn to do. And also I need to get some workers hired up because it is time for this hay again. So I think I will get somebody in here cutting, and then we will get busy with the corn harvest. See you in a bit. Alright, we got a worker. I'm going to town on this grass, and I am going to start on this corn. Somewhere right in here. So I think we need 2 headlands, sure. And yeah, that will work. Now let's get started on it. Get our GPS going nice and looking good. Good looking corn, and it is gonna fill up quick, I do believe. But I have a surprise for this corn, but I will make you wait until we have it harvested. It's just how it's gonna be. My original plan was to do one headland and pass it off to a worker, but I have a feeling we will be full before then, so I probably should have just hired this off in the first place. But here we are. Get some corn going. We'll have more hay. The cows ain't eat much of the hay that we got last time. We still gotta figure out something to do with that field, huh? We harvested our oats, and it has been sitting growing weeds since. What to come up with a plan with that? I have a good plan for this corn. May come up with something for there. We'll have to wait and see. But until then, I'm gonna get this corn all harvested up, and I will catch y'all somewhere between now and completion. And we didn't make it halfway around the first headland before. Yeah, we are full. This is gonna make a very large harvest. But that's fine, because I think I have devised an excellent money-making strategy. Just gonna stick around and wait and see. Alright, we are still chugging away with our corn harvest. But I wanted to show y'all a new little toy we just picked up. Figure we need something for hauling. So we got us a nice semi. Got us a big old cart, or yeah. Got us a trailer for it. And I'm just gonna crash into it. Just show you how well built it is. Yeah, this is our newest purchase for the Billionaire Farm here. Yeah, the TLX Phoenix. It is a sweet, sweet ride. This will make our carting or transporting a lot faster. So I've just got this parked up here, just been carting it from the 9RX. Yeah, it's working out good. Let me get this semi filled up. I've already taken one load to our silo. I want to fill this semi up one more time, and then I will take y'all on a little adventure to the surprise I've been talking about. That shouldn't be too much longer. Still a lot of corn to go though. Alright, who is ready to see what we're going to do with our corn? We had a few months off there waiting on this corn to grow, so we got busy. Thought it's time we make some kind of large money maker. Well, at least I think it will be. Should be, hopefully. Oh, good Lord, what just happened? Huh. Alright, this truck does not like that bridge, apparently. But anyway, if you notice, there's something large, something new over here. I thought, what better way to make some cash off of this corn than let's do ethanol. So, I hired a bunch of guys, spent a lot of money, and had them to build me this nice plant. Right here. Had the groundskeepers get to work, prettying it up a little bit. Hired a few local employees. Yeah, I think this is going to be a nice money maker. Looks pretty good anyway. Best part is close to the shop. Now I just got to get it filled up with this corn. And hopefully that trailer will not hit. Oh yeah, this is a very fast dumping trailer. Awesome. I love it. Alright, so let's hop in to the savings screen, like always. Let's find our contracts. Alright, we have ethanol. Now, we got a little bit of corn in there, and I believe this is the one. Sure looks like corn to me. We'll see. So my corn gluten meal is going up. So is my ethanol. So is that a byproduct? I will be honest, I have no idea how this thing works. So I'm probably just going to activate. Nope. See? There's nothing for those. So it's just the corn. We are producing ethanol as well as corn gluten meal. Don't even know what that is. That's a surprise to me. So we'll find something to do with it. I have it set as selling. And I think it will work out for now. There are no sell points for ethanol on this map. So I may have to rig something up. And I should have turned back here. We'll go off-roading a little bit. We'll see. We'll see if it just sells right there or if I need to place something down. But that was what I could come up with. A good way to use this corn. Make us some cash. And I thought there was a break in this ditch down here. This truck does not like those bridges. Maybe I need to put a shorter bumper? No? I don't know. Anyway, I gotta get back to this worker. He is full, and time is money. Alright, we have got the corn harvested. Now, I will have to look and see how much we got from it, but it was a lot, and that is very noisy. Let's see, we have a lot of corn. I will have to figure it out. Cannot tell that from here. Get this shut down. No, I might be able to look. Let's see. We've got 228,000 liters. Some of that has been used. And we also have, let me scroll back up here, because I know I got some in the silo. Another 75,000 liters, so over 300,000 liters of corn. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now, I need to get this put away And let's see, our workers are still working on the hayfield. They're currently tating it up, and I have a tractor on standby to start windrowing. And I cannot see how this thing, there we go. I'll go get this put up. Hopefully he'll be done with the hayfield soon. We still got quite a bit. Oh yeah, we got more corn than that, 'cause I'm pretty sure I have a semi-full semi-trailer load. I'm not sure how much is in it, but yeah, over 300,000 liters for sure. I will get that all taken over to our ethanol plant, and I've got to get something to even transport said ethanol. But yeah, we've gotten quite a bit of work done today. Still a little bit to go, and I'm thinking that's gonna turn us into a nice profit with the ethanol. It's selling pretty high, but we'll see. It's all a gamble. This is new territory to me, and maybe it is for you. So I'm going to get this washed up, put away, and then it's probably be about time to do some baling before long. Get that hay up for the cows. And just like that, the hayfield is baled. I know, that seemed very quick from your perspective, but I have been at it for a little while. Let's go ahead and unload this baler and just see the total. 155 large square bales out of this field. I went ahead and grabbed the 8R to pull this baler. I believe it's a little overkill, but yeah, our 6R was tied up with the windrower. A little 5R probably wouldn't handle this baler near as good on these hills, so I hopped in this big boy and it did it like a dream. So now I've got to pick up 155 bales, get them put away, and then we need to get all of our corn taken over to our new wow, I just drew a complete blank. Our ethanol plant. Gotta get it over to the ethanol plant. So I'm gonna park this up here, right smack dab in the way. I'm not sure if the it's 5M. 5M can handle that trailer. We'll give it a try. But I'm gonna get these all picked up. Really neat machine, but this will take a while. Yep, I'm gonna get these picked up. I'll catch you later. That is the last of the bales out of the field. It's time we put them away in the barn. Sometimes I can get this to work like this, sometimes not. So it will not work this go around. Nope. Yep, it's gonna work. It's not pretty. Jeez, but it's gonna work. There we go. Lower back down. It tends to work better without a full load. Alright, now the bales are done. All I gotta do is get the corn over to the factory. And we will do that now. Get a nice rolling shot of our 18-wheeler here as we're pulling up to our factory. Ethanol plant, to be a little more specific. Get in here. We have a total of 75,547 liters, I believe it was. Man, this trailer dumps fast. I love it. Alright, so let's just hop out here and take a look. In total, we've got 299,216 liters in corn right now. We have made 22,220 liters of ethanol, and we have 66,000 liters of corn gluten meal. And I have got to figure out something to do with both of those. So, I do believe it's time to invest in a little more infrastructure around here. We got the money. Might as well get what we need. Now this was supposed to be a semi-retirement. Just chilling with the tractors. Maybe raise a few crops. But that businessman in me is taking over, and I want to expand. So let's go get this semi parked. We'll hop in our truck. We'll go scouting a place that is on my mind to build something. I think this will make a good spot. Let's definitely will turn it around. Back it up in here. At least it'll be out of some of the weather. Right there. Alright, let's hop in my truck. I will take y'all over to where I am talking about. What is dangling underneath the truck? I forget how to crouch. There we go. I do believe the shocks have broke on our pickup. Huh. Never noticed that before. Alright, I'll meet you over there. Right here is the spot in question. Right in the middle of town. A nice level lot. Now I'm thinking one of two things this town needs. For one, it needs a gas station. I have yet to find a gas station around here. And if we can build us a gas station that also sells our ethanol, that sounds like a winner to me. Or maybe a farmer's market. I do have a lot of corn gluten meal that I have nowhere to sell. So, I'm thinking right here would be an excellent spot. Yeah. But in order to see that, you will have to tune into the next episode because we are running out of time. Folks, I want to say thank you all for watching. It means a lot. Until next time, have a good day.